He made the decision for all the right reasons, family reasons. He come to the rink. You know, anytime you have a job and you don't have passion to go to work every day, he obviously could have come to training camp and kind of went through the motions next year for 8 months, got $6 million. You're talking about a person with, like I said, he's making the decisions for all the right reasons, for his family, for the team, for himself. He knows that he can't come to the rink every day and play at the level and with the level of determination, passion that he did 3 and 4 years ago. So I think it's also that's why the two teams that he's been on, New Jersey and Detroit, in 11 years in the league, he's gone to the Stanley Cup Finals 5 times. People look, you need talent, but beyond the talent, you need people that have determination and character, commitment, passion, and obviously Rafi had all those. That's how he got to the NHL and how he carved out the career that he did. So, we're going to miss him, but obviously, we have the league starts in 4 months. We have some important decisions to make. And we have lots of lead time here to, Rafi signed his retirement papers in my office today. We'll file him with the league. He'll be officially off the cap. He cannot play hockey. You can't. There's no chance of. He's made a decision and he's committed to it. He's moving on. So we now know that we have to make some decisions to try to rebuild the back end.
And obviously you have multiple plans going into free agency. Ideally, would you want one high-end defenseman to replace a high-end defenseman, or would you look at 2? Or?
Well, I'd like one high-end defenseman, number 5. That would be a good start. And beyond Nick, I think that you always love a core. You love a core of a big 4 on defense, and then you'd like to have 2 lines, and then you start to piece things together. So I think ideally if there was one defenseman out there that we thought was a perfect fit, that's the way we'd love to go. But I also think there's more than one way to build a team. We've had conversations about goaltending in the past. Well, there's 5-6 top world-class goalies, and then there's lots of really good goalies. So, we've built our team a little bit different. We haven't put as much money into goal. We've put a lot of money into defense. I think we've got a young goaltender in Jimmy Howard. That's going to be a real important guy in our team next year because he's 27 years of age with 2 years of pro. I think he's going to be a major factor for us. But certainly we'd like to have one defenseman, but he's got to be out there.
So who is he?
Well, one's number 5. One's Nick Lidstrom. Obviously, I can't talk names. We got to see where Brendan Smith's at. He had a real nice year. He's a first-round pick. Was the leading scoring defenseman in college hockey in Wisconsin. He was on the American Hockey League All-Rookie team. He's dynamic offensively. He's got some work to do on the defensive aspect of his game. But you never know when you give these guys an opportunity. They take it and run. So we're going to give him a lot of opportunity in training camp. But certainly heading into July 1st, we've got to explore the market. We're going to have to sign somebody.
Another guy out of Wisconsin. Not bad.
As the season wrapped up, there's a lot of speculation about Nick, Mike, Chris Draper, Ozzy. Did you think, hey, these guys might be forgetting football? Did you think that he might pull the plug here?
Rafi? Yeah. No, it caught me. When you've got a player that's plays 20-plus minutes a night and he scores 48 points in 63 games, and he's got another year to go on his contract at $6 million. As you're doing my penciling for the last month, I'm not penciling Rafi out of the team. He's on the team and he's a key part. So, I was completely caught off guard when he gave me the news that he'd made this decision. But after listening to him for 10 minutes, much like you heard today, somebody asked the question, did anybody try to really sell you? I knew I was wasting my time to sell. So, I just, all I said was, are you very comfortable and confident with your decision? And he said that he had put lots and lots of time and lots of thinking and talked to lots of people into his decision. So, again, that was last week, and he was going to do some things, and he had to leave town and come back, and he felt that this week he wanted to make the announcement. I stayed in touch with Bill Zito, so it kind of caught me completely off guard that with this decision. But again, once I heard it, heard him in my office for 15 minutes, I knew that it was a decision that there was